When you come here, be in the camera. Do you want to be on camera? You're hiding behind the chair and the camera can't see you. This is a first. She doesn't want to be on camera. Hello. So Ty currently ran into the grocery store to get some muffins, which might seem random, especially on this very stormy, snowy day. The plan for today is, did I say welcome back to Vee Vlogs? I don't know. Oh, he's coming back in the car. I mean...
Just gonna hold the vlog camera.
It's on.
Oh.
I said you were getting muffins.
I got muffins.
Muffin. What kind are they? Oh, they're blueberry?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. Even though I can't eat them anyway.
You're still gonna try and eat them.
So the plan for today is we are hosting, well, we're not really hosting, we're helping out with helping out and attending a book launch tea party. So it's supposed to be super fun, and we're just helping out by bringing food, by setting up tables and setting up the tea. So we're heading there very, very soon. We're going to my mom's house first to drop off Deween. Oh, now you're in the camera.
I'm not really though, that's just...
Oh, sorry. I don't know how to set this up.
You gotta look down the middle of the car, and that's how you can tell. We're good now.
These beautiful muffins. They look very, very good. Except for the blueberry. I don't like blueberry.
Hey, blueberry muffins are really good. I don't like them either, but they're really good.
Alright, so I thought that in today's video we would have a little discussion while we're on the way to my mom's house, because I've been seeing a lot of comments, and I mean not just recently, the past I would say year and a half, I get a lot of comments asking me why I don't do story times anymore. And I feel like I've answered this question in like different vlogs and stuff, but I haven't really gone into it that much. And I think if I title the vlog why I don't do story times, people can like find it if they want to know that answer. So that's what we're going to be discussing today.
Okay.
Ty's just here with it.
Can you just check and see if Winnie's tangled?
Winnie's okay.
Okay. I'm just making sure. She's very like coiled up behind me right now. I want to make sure that she's not tangled as well.
No, she's okay. I started my YouTube channel December of 2014, so basically 2015 was my biggest year. That's when story times were like the thing to post on YouTube. Like, I started posting them when the trend first started. Like, I think my first story time was like January or February of 2015, and that's when they were all starting. So I feel like those videos were like going viral. They were doing so well because people were just so into story times. And like YouTube goes through different trends and stuff all the time. And that was like the biggest trend, and it lasted like 2.5 years. So for 2.5 years, my channel was really just mainly story times because I've gone through a lot in my life. I have a lot of stories that have happened to me. So I was able to tell you guys every single thing. I've probably told like, I don't even know, 250 story times.
That's definitely a lot.
It's a lot of story times. And for those 2.5 years, they were doing well. You guys loved them. And then I feel like that sort of like trend and love for story times, it started to peter out. Not on my end. I mean, I've always loved telling stories, but I feel like the YouTube community, it went from like up here and then it started going down like this. And I noticed that my channel, things were just going down a little bit. You could just tell, like the graph, you know, in your analytics and stuff, everything was going down, and I was like,
the graph.
The graph told me my channel was doing this.
Look at this graph, Jess.
Oh, look at this graph. Did you guys know that line? Anyway, this was in 2018, and I was still trying to do story times because I was really hoping like, oh my gosh, maybe I could just keep this up, maybe it'll get better. And I noticed a lot of comments, they were more bad than good, saying like, are you only gonna do story times? Like, we're getting tired of story times. Do you realize the trend is over? And my views were getting lower and lower on story time videos. And I noticed that when I posted a conspiracy video or a ghost hunting video or something that wasn't a story time, it would do so much better. So I was like, oh, I guess the story time trend is kind of over. So that's when I started to shift my channel into something different, like mysteries, creepy stuff, paranormal stuff, and I noticed my channel graph was finally doing this, and I'm like, great, I've found something else that you guys love to watch, and I'm really happy with how my channel is now. I mean, obviously I always miss story times, but they are on my channel still. You can watch them anytime that you want, and on the vlog channel, this is where we tell stories from our life, right? So if anything crazy happens or weird, we tell you on this vlog channel. So really, story times aren't over. They're not as formal as they were and as often as they were, but they are on this channel.
Like, it's kind of a shame to think about it. We do these videos and this because we enjoy doing it. We enjoy sharing our lives with you, sharing stories and all that stuff, but since we do this for a living, we do have to think of some aspects of it as a business. If things aren't successful, you have to change it. It's how most people do their work. You have to figure out what is the best fit for the time.
So like, while story times were doing well, I kept making them because they were doing well. You guys obviously liked them. When they started doing poorly, you just have to, like you said, as a business owner, change the direction your channel's going so you find something that's gonna do well again. So my channel is finally a place that I'm comfortable with and so happy making content, and I've gone in a whole different direction of like mysteries and phenomenons and everything, and I love that. And it seems like you guys do too. So yeah, we'll always love story times, but if you ever want to hear them, check out this vlog channel because we're gonna tell them here. Yeah, I just get a lot of people asking like, why did you change it? That's why. I feel like it was like a thing and then it wasn't anymore. And it's really, really sad. And like every once in a while on my channel, I'll post one like on my main channel and like no one will watch it. So I'll be like, oh, I guess story times are like canceled, but I do miss them. But
I don't even know like half these terms you're saying. Oh. Because it worries me because I think I'm getting old because kids are using all these terms now. Like, what's canceled supposed to mean? I thought it's supposed to be like something that you just like end a subscription or something.
I mean, it does literally
it, or you accidentally hit an option and then it's like, would you like to do this? And then there's okay and cancel. But everyone's like, they're canceled or we don't know her.
You shouldn't cancel a person unless they're very, very, very bad. But you can't really cancel people just like left, right, and center.
What does this mean?
I don't know, don't worry about it. Anyways though guys, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Hopefully this makes sense, but we're on to bigger and better things. Always trying to evolve my channel and keep you guys entertained and happy. But yeah, just wanted to sort of talk about that on the way. And we're almost there. When we get there,
it doesn't feel like we're almost there. We're in such a thick layer of fog right now. It's hard to get our bearings.
It actually
Hopefully we're going to the right place.
It's so spooky today. Like, it's really scary.
It means it's warming up. It means winter's almost over. We're almost out of its icy clutches.
It's not even February yet.
You just can't wait for your birthday.
I actually don't like my birthday. Like, I don't like celebrating my birthday. I know that's weird. It's like a whole other video to talk about, but I do not like days that the attention is on me. I feel awkward and weird. I like can't wait for my birthday to be over and for it to be like another year of me like not having to worry about it. Is that weird?
No, I'm just calling complete bull on that.
No, I don't like my birthday at all.
Bull.
Why?
You've been planning your birthday for the past 4 months.
No, that's not my birthday. I go to a cottage.
It's on your birthday.
No, listen, I go to a cottage with my friends around the time of my birthday, and it's never on my birthday. It's always around the time because I like to go to a cottage in the winter time. It has nothing to do with my birthday. I only say that so my friends go. Because if I don't, they'll be like, I'm busy with school. So like if I be like, oh, it's for my birthday, then they'll like go. But like honestly, I do not like celebrating my birthday. Normal people will like count down. They'll like post on Twitter like, oh my god, my birthday. No. I don't know what's wrong with me.
My birthday, I usually just make my own cake. That's it. I
just find it awkward getting gifts. I hate opening gifts in front of people. When someone says happy birthday, like, what do? You're just like, thank you. Like,
You just say no.
No.
And just be completely deadpan, just...
I'm just so socially awkward that I can't handle it. Birthdays. No. Anyway. I sound like a Scrooge.
You are a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Anyway, we'll see you in Brampton.
Absolutely zero interest in what we're doing right now.
Hello. long. So we're at my parents' house. It's actually the next day. Last night we had like a Lost marathon with my parents. We watched like what, 6 episodes?
That's not a marathon, Jess.
That's a marathon.
That's not a marathon.
That's like a 6-hour like time.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
A marathon is like a whole day. You gotta binge like you mean it, Jess.
And then we ended the night off watching the news and the scary virus that's going around. It's a plague and we're terrified. How do we live in this world anymore?
But because of that, we're not really going out very much.
Yeah. Dad, the plague.
Yes. Very sad.
It's due to
Very
your
scary.
immune system though, Jess.
Yeah, I don't have an immune system, so I can't get plagued.
Don't scare people.
No, you can very easily. It's just you shouldn't get plagued.
I don't want to get plagued.
Stay away in quarantine.
Quarantine?
Yep. Quarantine.
We're having hard enough trouble as it is finding to do stuff for the vlog. That wasn't proper English, but you know.
Well, the yelling jumping game would be good.
We've already done that though, like
Again.
a year ago. Just
Like
again?
5 times.
Okay, sounds
At
good.
least part 2, part 3, 4, 5.
We just have a mini rant here, okay? Forget about the coronavirus, alright? Anything that you're sick with, common cold, flu, stomach bug, whatever it is, stay home. Ty and I just talked about this morning. People will still come to your house super sick and hug you and be like, I'm so sick. Stay home. This is how stuff spreads, okay? If you're not feeling well, if you're coughing, if you're sneezing on everything, stay home. Do everybody a favor, stay home. I don't know why it's so hard for people. I'm like shook about this because me and the elderly and small children who have really bad immune systems cannot be around stuff like this. It's like every time I go to a restaurant, someone beside me is coughing all over their plate. Why go to a restaurant then? Order in. You know what I mean?
Because people need to let people know that they're sick.
But it doesn't
That's
make
the
any
thing,
sense to
because
me.
you were talking about that we just need to live out in the middle of nowhere where no one will find us. But here's the thing. Speaking from personal experience, I used to live in the middle of nowhere. We were pretty good health-wise, and every single time there was a flu or a cold going around, someone would come to our house and give us a big hug, and then let us know how sick they are, and then proceed to cough all throughout our house. Every time. Doesn't matter how far away you live. When people are sick, I feel like there's just an impulsive need to go out and spread it to everybody. I don't know what it is, but everybody does it. I'm probably guilty of doing it too. I cannot exempt myself from that. Almost every single time that Jessii gets sick is because I've gotten sick first.
Yeah, but we're a couple. I mean, like, if you know you got the flu, cancel your plans. You know, just cancel them. You know, you have your whole life ahead of you to go to a dinner, to go to a party. You know, you have your whole life. Mom, are you as shook about this as I am?
I'm pretty shook because especially with people that have, as you say, the elderly and people like yourself with immune issues, I don't get it. If I'm sick, I stay away from people.
Yeah.
And I was that person in the office who would call in and say I'm working from home today because I don't want to spread the virus that I have.
Yeah.
But people don't do that. They go to church, they go shopping and put it all over their shopping carts. They want to share, and I don't get it. Share in life, for sure, but not when you have a virus.
Not a virus.
Not when you have a virus. Don't share a virus.
Yeah. That's when you say, it's mine.
What?
Gotta be selfish with the virus, Jess.
Yes.
No sharing.
Anyway, guys, just be clean. If you're sick, wash your hands. Do the right thing.
And
Stay
cough
home.
into-
Cough like this.
Yeah.
And then go and change your shirt.
Have at least 10 wardrobe changes ready.
Hand sanitizer with you at all times.
Okay,
Once an hour.
I have a really good story about this. Gosh, I look a mess. Anyway, I'm at the movie theater, and it's one of these really bougie movie theaters where your food comes to you. So I order my food, and we're starving. We haven't eaten all day. The food arrives, and it sits on a tray between you and the other person. So I'm just getting ready to dive in. I've got my glass of wine. I'm so excited. I'm hungry. I'm ready to watch the movie. The lights dim, and the woman sitting next to me sneezes. And the droplets from the sneeze spread all
There was
no,
it was
she
more like,
didn't. She was sneezing and she was showing everybody she could sneeze. And I literally felt it on my face. I was wearing a sleeveless top all over my arms.
Aww.
And I knew my food was even closer to her. And I couldn't eat anything. And I looked at her and she looked at me. and kind of smiled and looked away. And I thought, I'm gonna really, really show some restraint here because I was not feeling very nice at all. But I did. I left my food. I didn't touch it because I wanted her to see.
Yeah.
You know, and what I should have done is offered it to her and said, look, this is full of your germs. Would you like to eat it? Because at this point I can't. But why do people, I don't understand.
Me either.
I don't,
Me either.
it's amazing. Anyway, that's my story.
Very disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna get going. I feel like this whole vlog has been like ranting. It's been literally a rant. But anyways, we'll see you guys very soon. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.
See you guys.
Ciao. Mama V.